Okay. Is there any public comment?
Yes, Madam Mayor. Sam Dehne would like to speak on this item, followed by Trey Abney.
Okay, thank you very much.
Sam Dehne, the DNA of Reno government. I'm an Air Force Academy graduate. I spent many years flying fighters and bombers defending our nation against enemies inside of the border and outside of the border. And after my airline, Pan American Airlines, was blown out of business by the terrorists over Lockerbie, I started my new philanthropical career of being the watch angel. I don't like that watchdog. I'm the watch angel against bureaucrats and especially against media mouses. And if I haven't proven it to anybody in this room or up there on the dais, just please go to YouTube and type in Sam Dehne, and you will have 2 weeks of continuous YouTubes to watch, and you'll know more about Reno government than you ever dreamed you could know about. At any rate, that's the short version of my leading into this situation. Now, what we're doing here, and according to the media, according to the way the media is spinning this, Mr. Klinger, the city manager, not that man, the other man who's not here today, Mr. Klinger is taking the citizens for a ride, getting somewhere in the area of $200,000. No, that's not true. That is what his contract calls for, whether he leaves of his own volition or if he leaves because you want to change course. The media is making him sound like he's raiding the coffers for $200,000, and that is disgusting. Everybody I talk to say, what is that guy getting away with? Well, he's not getting away with anything. He's getting exactly what the contract called for. And by the way, when he arrived on the scene, sitting right in that chair there, Mr. Cushell brought him in and recommended him. I was the only person who nominated him at this podium, and you can look that up on YouTube too, word for word, 3 minutes of recommending that he's a good man. I was a little bit sarcastic, you might say, but I did recommend that you hire him. I said I could probably do the job as good as he can, and that's not an insult because I'm pretty up and walking good myself. My point is, I hate to see this man go. I've never even talked to him. I've never talked to him. At any rate, I've watched him, though. Watched him for all these years, and for some reason, he's leaving, and I don't know the background of it because all I can rely on is the media mouses over there. But he's leaving, and I think he's done a darn up-and-walking good job of running this city. A really good up-and-walking good job. What is the purpose of government? The purpose of government is to protect the citizens. Well, he's been running the government. We have arguably the best police force, the best fire force in the nation. The buses are on time. The airlines are on time. We get to park some people get to park their cars free on Fridays downtown. I'm telling you, it is a shame. It is a shame that this man is leaving, especially considering whatever the circumstances are. I don't like to see him going. And by the way, Andrew, if you need a reference, Sam's here.
Madam Mayor, our last